Moving forward post-treatment and transplant for a carer can be really overwhelming. You have spent day to day looking at counts, looking at what meals that you can provide that are nutritious, looking at observing your patient over a 24-hour, 24/7, day-to-day saturated feeling, to moving forward, letting go, allowing them to re-engage in life. That can be a struggle for a lot of carers. Sometimes not an easy thing to do. Some carers will continue on in the provision of meals and the provision of day-to-day observation of their patient, because some patients, as we know, return home and they still have a lot of needs. They still require a lot of care. And because the treatment of leukemia and lymphoma and our blood cancers is so long and projected, that continued role as carer just continues to go on. But I think as time goes on, carers learn to recognise, to reclaim a bit of their normalcy. I think when they return home and their patient is less dependent on them, that's an opportunity for the carer to reclaim things that they enjoy. You know, they make a conscious decision to re-engage in either a social avenue or re-engage with something that they enjoy, to bring back a little bit of joy into their lives. That's entirely up to them. Now, if a carer has lost someone, that adjustment can be very confronting. From being a carer who's been required for a 24/7 basis to then nothing, that again is a mix of emotions. That can be one of relief, depending on how protracted the journey has been, to one of complete loss and despair, where they have lost sight of, you know, who they are. They don't know their role as carer has defined them for such a lengthy period of time. They've lost sight of what they like, what their values are, where their fit in life is. We do have a wonderful bereavement service here at the Leukemia Foundation that those people who struggle to re-enter into their lives, that's available to them. You know, we have face-to-face, telephone, ongoing support for carers who have lost their patient. For carers who have returned home and are feeling that sense of, oh, I've lost sight of who I am, my patient has returned to work, their role has, you know, they've gone on in life and don't know where my fit is, I feel I've lost my value, I don't feel wanted, they too can reach out to a blood cancer support coordinator, because they need to recognise and regain a connectivity with who they are as a person, what they enjoy, and that doesn't happen overnight. The role of a carer can be totally absorbing, so they might need a bit of a hand in stepping back into normalcy, so to speak, or a bit of a hand in helping them recognise the value of who they are as an individual, so that they can re-engage in life and enjoy life. So there's many pathways for carers moving forward, but just remember that the Leukemia Foundation have staff available to them for whichever pathway that they are on, to reach out to us, and we will walk hand in hand and create some opportunities to help them re-engage with life.